I had sex with my, sort of, boyfriend's friend, after finding out he was with another girl for weeks. Am I wrong? Sorry that this is kind of lengthy, but it's months of stuff that's relevant. Nate and I started hooking up around February, and over time became a thing. We talked about being official many times, but never actually went through with it. Around March, when we were still only becoming a thing, he found out I had drunkenly flirted with a friend of his. This caused a shitstorm which we eventually resolved, except that 2 days after, he was still coming to terms with it, and any trigger set him off. Well, something did, and he was reminded of what happened and stormed off from where I was sitting. I called after him, and a friend of ours chased him to get him to come back, but he wouldn't. I ran into some other friends, and they took me to go talk to him, and took the friend who had chased him away with them so that Nathan and I could talk. We talked for a really long time, and kissed, and I held him, and assured him that everything was fine. At which point he told me he had just made out with the girl who had chased him. I let go of him and he started to walk away again, which was so frustrating. I called him back, and we talked more, and I brushed the incident off. Fast forward to about 2 weeks ago and we're fine. Everything has been going well. We still aren't official, but we are basically dating. The idea of being official is growing on us, and I ask him if I'm the only girl he's been messing around with, and he says yes. However, I found out he's been with another girl for the last 3 weeks too. When I confront him, he walks away and leaves again, his most annoying habit. So I tell him it's not okay and we need to talk. 2 days later, when we see each other, we talk, and it doesn't really go anywhere. We aren't able to finish because our friends show up ready to leave to a party. Apparently that night Nathan and I finished our talk, but I don't remember it, and he knows he should be waited until I was sober to talk to me. At the end of the party we're leaving, and there is no room in the car for him, so he leaves on his own and the rest of us go to our friend's house. I have sex with our friend there, so now he knows, and he keeps making it seem like I completely fucked him over, and he didn't do anything nearly that bad, etc., etc. But I feel like what we did was basically equal. We both hurt each other. Maybe him hurting me more so than vice versa. I did flirt with his friend, but that was early on. Then I had sex with our mutual friend, but that was after finding out what he did. Me and this mutual friend did this one time, and I never lied to Nathan about it. When he asked, I confessed everything. Me and this friend have no romantic feelings for each other, and it was once. But I was a virgin when I did it, and Nathan had expected to be my first. I sort of understand why that bothers him, but he made out with a girl and kissed me right after, and then tried to walk away when he saw I was hurt. Then with the second girl, he had feelings for her, which made me feel so much worse. He lied to me about it when asked, and walked away when I confronted him. It was an ongoing thing for 3 weeks. He would go hang out with her after I left. So I know I'm in the wrong. But did I really mess up that much more than him?